looking to get more electric cars on the road to help cut down on the amount of pollution in our air. And this comes as the Department of Energy and Environmental Protection is revealing just how bad the issue has become. News 8's Brian Spiros joins us live from Milford this morning to explain what's causing the issue. Brian, good morning.
Good morning, Laura. You know, in recent years, there has been a major push across the country and right here in Connecticut to sell environmentally friendly cars. Later today, DEEP will announce additional funding for people who buy electric cars to keep a rebate program going as an incentive for them to buy those types of vehicles. Now, this all comes as the commissioner of DEEP calls Connecticut, quote, the tailpipe of America, and there is a reason for it. Our state is downwind from power plants that are out of state, and all of those emissions and pollutants eventually make their way to Connecticut. Now, the other issue is all of the heavy-duty diesel trucks that drive on our highways, as well as the tens of thousands of cars. The department now asking the Environmental Protection Agency for two things. First, require a coal-fired facility in Pennsylvania to reduce pollutants from its 3 power plants, since much of that ends up in our state. Second, make stricter limits on emissions from diesel trucks. Officials are also hoping this rebate program on electric cars will put more of those types of vehicles on the roads.
This is the future we're trying to create to move people out of conventional cars and into alternative vehicles like electric vehicles. They do not cause greenhouse gas emissions, which are creating climate change. They do not put conventional pollutants into the air, which will help clean our air.
Here we go.
More than 600 people in Connecticut have taken advantage of the electric car rebate so far. Of course, if you have an electric car, you need access to charging stations. DEEP tells News 8 that grant money will be used to help put more of those charging stations up throughout the state. We are reporting live this morning from Milford. I'm Brian Spiros. Keith, will send it back into you in the studio.
Brian, thank you.